to. His eternal purpose that he purposed. He purposed in his Son. Then I was reading, according to the power that worketh in us. It's the according ministry. And I said on yesterday, for those that were here, and following up on something that Sister Smith had mentioned about how we used to pray. It used to be very fervent in prayer, beating on chairs, stomping and hollering and carrying on. And what that produced, it produced a lot of reaction in the spiritual realm. A lot of demonic activity, and the devil just started beating up on folks. Some of them went back to drugs, some of them went to prison, some of them died. Some of us made it through. The ones that made it through are those who didn't get up off their knees. They just continued to pray. That one thing that God honors. That one thing that God honors. I assure you, prayer is the most important expression that we have on this planet. And I tell folk, if you're not going to pray, you may as well go somewhere else. Because the enemy put us on notice on yesterday. There were 3 cars that were damaged yesterday. 2 in the lot and 1 on the street. And one was wondering, well, what's going on? I say, there was a changing of the guards because a degree of sincerity and fervency have been manifest amongst us. And so we can't be hanging out. And then on yesterday evening, I just happened to call one of my friends who used to live in Chicago but now live in Texas. And I remember I was a part of a consecration service to his bishopric in Chicago. And the man of God, fervent, on the street preaching, in prisons and so forth and so on radio, blah, 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 blah. And as I was talking to him about some things, he told me that his wife had 2 aneurysms and 1 stroke. I knew nothing about that. And I just felt bad I didn't know anything about it. And as I shared with him, and he put his wife on the phone too, I said, you know,